What is going on, guys? And this might be my last Black Ops 6 game. And I know it's not a secret from anybody who expresses their... I was talking, sir. Now, I know that's no secret from any COD player, but honestly, usually with every COD release, like, I fight through it, it's playable, it's fun enough to where I can just keep hopping on occasionally and just playing a game, but, like, usually for some reason, or like when I'm on Black Ops 6, I get a couple games in, and at this point, you've commented you're just bad, just shut up and enjoy the game. Because I've died twice in a matter of a minute and a half.
Incoming grenade!
I see you. You done typing? Cool. But anyways, as I was getting to, I have never felt...
Falling behind!
I love this game for every wrong reason possible.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
I can't get one freaking kill. What is my life? What is my life? I'm trying to make it. You know, honestly, I should just, like, not say anything at this point, and just, like, just enjoy me, just get blown up and die this entire time, because, like, that's all you're gonna be getting. It's just a mod of me just being killed. Just so you can comment, hey, you're bad, buddy. Get up the game. You're probably right. But I don't know what it... I'm stable. I am fine. I'm putting a smile on my face. Things become better. That time I was bad. We're getting somewhere now. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. You know what? You know what? I take back everything I just said. This game's amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. God, I hate him. The best Call of Duty to ever exist. What are you even hating on? See, look at this. So many kills I got in the script. See, that's the problem. Wasn't using. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. It was the worst game ever made. It was going good. Now it's the worst game ever made because I got shot in the ass. You understand me? I got shot in the ass. It wasn't very fun. At this point, the entire point of the video is, like, absolutely gone. I was gonna talk about, like, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and how I'm currently feeling about it, and how I might end up just freaking deleting it. Which I've never wanted to delete a COD in my entire life of playing COD. I'm being genuine. I've never actually gotten mad over a COD game. Like, I don't have that big of anger problems, you see. I get mad at games, but not enough to go, oh, piss off my fucking console.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
No, I haven't got to that level before. No, I've willingly played basically every COD. I think the only COD I think I've ever truly skipped was World War II and Advanced Warfare. And I ultimately admit skipping World War II kind of sucked for me because I wasn't playing in its prime. Now, I'm not talking launch prime. I'm talking like post-launch World War II. As I did for a minute reinstall like World War II a couple times and play the multiplayer, and it's actually enjoyable. World War II, like, multiplayer actually was nice, and I genuinely feel like if World War II didn't launch in a horrible state that it did, like forcing people to like play whatever game mode was going to be played in that set lobby, as a reference. I feel like it would have been put in the top 10, top 5 COD lists. I genuinely feel that way, if I'm being honest with you. Vanguard, I've even enjoyed that over Black Ops 6. I think Vanguard actually was a decently well-made game. Is it a top-tier COD? No. Does it have its issues I can say about? Yes. Vanguard's issues on my end, I feel like the maps were a little better than what this game is, I think, personally. But my main gripes, like the freaking 10 attachments in every freaking gun, to the fact that the COD team just took like 20 vacations, forgetting, oh, hey, we have a game. Maybe we should do something with it. So I don't think it was that bad of a COD. I'm not saying it was good. I'm not saying it was good. I'm not going to speak on the campaign because like I never seem to. I don't think I'm stuck with the campaign for COD in a minute. I've tried to play Black Ops 6's campaign. I've tried to play the campaign for 2019, MW 2019. I think even MW2, even 3. I think. For some reason, I don't know if my interest in campaigns for COD have just dipped, like they don't exist anymore. Like I just don't care, or at least got worse. And I know that Black Ops 6 was deemed a really good campaign. But so that's why I'm saying it could just be my interest. So like, if you want to hate me for saying that, knock yourself out. But genuinely, Black Ops 6 has made me want to delete the game on so many occasions. I'm tired of the goofy maps. I'm tired of 3 lanes. Yes, I said that. The 3-lane map style needs to go. At the end of the day, I just want a map that's just good. 3-lane map. I don't know why it's forced. You're limiting the dev teams and what they can and can't do when you do that. All you should be asking is that the maps should just be good and the game is fun. That's simply it. See? You're making him tired. Oh, that was a mess. That was a mess. But, yeah, that kind of goes what I actually wanted to say. The whole reason why I made this freaking video was every time I hop in the game, I get enjoyment out of it in, like, short bursts. I get, like, 2, 3, 4 games, give or take, here and there. But I feel like just every time it gets an update, it's like, oh, hey, let's check out the update. I'm on it for a couple of games. It's like, okay, yeah, I don't care. And I go back and then play MW 2019, MW3. I play Cold War. And Cold War, I'm dying on the hills, like the last good Call of Duty game. MW3, I'll give a little bit of leverage because it was a improvement of MW2, so I'm not going to hate MW3 completely. But other than that, Cold War actually was the best COD to come out, and the last good COD to come out in recent years. I'm dying on that hill. But yeah, I've never wanted to go, oh, hey, I hate this game. This game it sucks. I don't enjoy it. I want to delete it. It's depressing because I said this pre-launch. I think even in the beta, I said this is the COD game to skip. And it's sad because I've never said that about a COD game. And I've been right. This is just how I feel. I don't want to influence you of how you feel about a game. Obviously, I don't like to live by that narrative. I like to kind of like give my perspective and like hear yours. It's kind of stupid to have me just influence you how to feel about a game. Like, at the end of the day, you like Star Wars, I don't. I like Lord of the Rings, you don't. It's kind of how that works. Hello, we're people. Which I'm a Star Wars fan, to clarify. I don't want to clarify it, but I feel like I needed to. But anyways, this game has not brought me much enjoyment, but just, oh, hey, it's a new COD. I don't overly hate the Omni movement system. It could be an old head thing coming out, but Omni movement, I don't think is the future. It does feel nice in some situations, but I just feel like I don't think it's it. I genuinely don't think it's it. I do want to talk about advanced movement again, not in this video, in another one at some point. Not sure if I want to play Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3 for that one. Maybe an Advanced Warfare would be enough. Which I was going to play the campaign to Advanced Warfare. I play the campaigns through all the COD games, but I don't feel like my interest is just there enough to want to play all the campaigns. Maybe because like I know lifed COD 4's campaign probably 100 times. I didn't have Xbox Live and wasn't playing multiplayer. I just know lifed the game so many times it's not even funny. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I guess I've become a more multiplayer person when it comes to COD, I guess. And I can play single player games overall just fine. But Anyways, not to go off topic. Yeah, Black Ops 6. This might be the last time you see me play Black Ops 6 at all. Maybe even over on the stream. I don't think I will. If I do stream anything COD, it'd probably be like MW3 or anything before that. I might even reinstall MW2 just to try it out again, to see how I feel about it now. Or even MW2019. I got a whole bunch of CODs installed that aren't this. But yeah, you let me know how you feel about Black Ops 6 now. Are you going to grab Black Ops 7? Are you hyped for it? And I genuinely wish my negativity towards this game was because of Battlefield 6. I genuinely wish that was the reason. It's not. That game looks good. Black Ops 6 just... I feel like Call of Duty has lost its character to what it exactly is, and I'm not even blaming the developers. I'm actually blaming Activision themselves, because there's a developer team and there's a publisher team, and the developer can only do what the publishing team gives the okay to. As you can see, a lot of developers have an actual passion and interest to actually make good games and do all of these things, especially when they leave these said companies, which they need to realize is going to happen everywhere. But I'm telling you, the higher up publishers for most of these games are ruining what the developers actually want to do with these games, because they're not releasing bad, unplayable games. I'm going off on a tangent here. I think what I'm saying here is I feel like if Call of Duty wants to do this part 1, part 2 cycle for every freaking game, then it needs to be not only its own freaking game, get rid of the stupid headquarters system, but I genuinely feel that instead of it being, here's Sledgehammer's game, here's Treyarch's game, here's Raven's game, here's Infinity Ward's, I think they all need to work on the exact same game every single year, especially if it's a part 1, part 2. And I think Warzone, good or bad, needs to be its own thing. I think they need to get their own development team. It needs to be its own. It doesn't need to be attached to Call of Duty. Because right now, Warzone feels like the main game, as every yearly release Call of Duty feels like it's just add-on attachment to what Warzone is. And I hate it. And I've said this many times. Warzone needs to be the Fortnite of Call of Duty. It needs to be its own map, its own weapons. If they want to bring weapons or like map locations from former COD games or new COD games or weapons in general, that's fine. But I think when you're locking Warzone to what the new game is, you're only limiting what Warzone can and could be. Same thing with every released Call of Duty game. And I realize I'm going on a tangent like I did in the advanced movement video, but I want to make sure I'm clear. I'm looking at everything in middle ground. I'm not looking at it positive. I'm not looking at it negative. I'm looking at it just in the middle. What is, what isn't, what can be, what shouldn't be, type perspective. I hate videos that are just straight negative and they don't want to be good about anything. They're just influencing you to hate the game. They're influencing you to just hate everything. Nothing gets solved from just negativity. But genuinely, I think Call of Duty has to find its character again. It needs to have its image come back. And again, it's most likely just Activision being Activision. As we're in a very strange gaming world as of now, as a lot of people are playing more indie games than they are AAA games for this reason. But I could make this video probably like 2 hours of just talking about Call of Duty and developers and publishers and so on. But you let me know how you feel about Black Ops 6 now, or Call of Duty. Are you playing Battlefield 6? Just kind of where your head is at right now in the gaming world. What games are you playing? What games are you looking forward to? Are you going to pick up Black Ops 7? I'm going to play the beta of Black Ops 7. I admit that if it appeals to me more than this game, then maybe I'll pick it up. But right now, I'm on the fence as I was going into this game as a whole. So my expectations always stay in the middle. Never up here, never down there. in the middle. So do with that what you will. But yeah, you let me know how you feel about. I'm repeating myself again, but yeah, you let me know what you think in the comment section. And I think I want to talk about advanced movement again in another video at some point. So stay tuned for that, and maybe if I remember, maybe I'll link that video in the chat. I keep saying chat in the comment section of the video. If not, it's not too hard to scroll back and find. But the very end of the video is where I start talking about a lot of things about the advanced movement and whatnot. But anyways, as always, make sure you keep it energized. Use code Striker at checkout when you purchase G Fuel, as they are having a BOGO buy one get one that's going on right now. I think it has like a few days left. I think at the recording of this video, if I'm not mistaken. Tons of new flavors. It's 140 milligrams of caffeine, full of vitamins, and no sugar. It's what pushes me to make these videos, get my daily walks done, and whatever else I need to get done throughout my day. I've been drinking it for like 5+ years. It's not something I was hit up and told to sponsor or promote in general. It's something I've been drinking and happy to promote and talk about in general and get me through my day. But anyways, guys, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you keep it energized. Use code Striker at checkout. If you do, let me know over on Twitter or on Instagram or whatever platform you use so I can give you some appreciation. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.